Monster Jam Steel Titans 2 on the Nintendo Switch. This is video number 2. I can't tell if this is going to be a second research stream or possibly a YTF. Let's just see how it goes. Remember from my first video, I mentioned the dual steering system they got here. Use the left stick to move the front wheels, right stick to move the rear wheels. You can do power sliding and donuts by moving both sticks in the same direction. And if you fall over, you can just get right back up. Actually, I know I can do the donuts. Can I do like opposite? Yes, with the wheels in opposite directions. Guess if we put the wheels in opposite directions, does that make a difference? Well, I flipped over, so that worked. We lost our engine. Yeah, we lost something, but we seem to be moving, so I guess it wasn't anything important. There's supposed to be an area we can go to complete the next bit of racing. I want to see if I can unlock the next area. Probably not in this state. A lot of that going on in this game. Don't get too attached to your molding. You'll lose a lot of it. And a lot of that happens occasionally. Actually, consistently. That's going to determine how much you're willing to put up with this game. I can see that. I think that's a lot more entertaining than it should be. But probably it makes the racing a lot more finicky. This is not a game that you play if you want to like get from point A to point B. Obviously. Apparently Rainbow Studios, the developers behind this game, worked on the Motocross MTX series, which I don't think I've ever played on this channel. I did play a few Monster Jam 101 to review the details. I did play a few motocross games here on this channel maybe 7 or 8 years ago. I barely remember them. That's my recommendation on those games. I'm sure if you look at my videos, you'll find some very old Xbox One games I played like a decade ago, practically. Strength. So what do we have? We have the basics. A whole shot. What are we doing? Let me go back a bit. I'm probably going to have to read a tiny bit more of that. I don't know if the game lets you redo the tutorial section, but you can wander around this open world if you need to do something basic.
Welcome to Monster Jam Steel Titans 2.
So again, to review the basics. Drive forward, drive backward, no problem. Change location and event. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. We're going to do the wool career in a moment. Okay, that's not very helpful. So yes, I can use the gas. Amazing. I know how to move forward.
Great job. Now, I want you to practice braking.
ZL to stop. How do we go to the next one? We can't go to the next one. Okay, fine. So we'll stop right here.
Great!
I'm amazing.
You did it. For our next lesson, you will need to reverse your truck out of a tight spot. Great! Well done. Sometimes you might find yourself in a difficult position, like upside down or on your side. Awesome!
Just hold the A button to reset.
Steering. Now I want you to crush things. Practice your steering by driving around.
Okay, I know how to brake stuff. I know how to steer and I know how to brake stuff. We on a time limit, or are we just breaking stuff? It's not opposed to just breaking stuff. We're just gonna break stuff. Like whatever, dog.
You can do it.
I thought I did it. I guess you want me to break 3 more. So don't touch the sides, I suppose.
Very good. Excellent. While you were breaking those crates, did you notice the combo meter?
Yeah, we had a combo meter sometime. But I just did that. Okay, never mind. Practice steering. Was I on one wheel that time? Like I said, the physics take a bit of getting used to. But I do think they're on to something in this game. I just hope it pans out.
Awesome!
I forgot, wasn't there a Monster...
It's time to teach
wasn't
you
there a
about
Monster
stunts.
Jam game that actually
Being
had
a
better
professional
mission,
Monster
that actually
Jam
had better
driver
level design?
isn't just about
Now I'm
driving big
curious.
trucks around.
Hold ZR and press both sticks. Do sick donuts.
Very good. Great job. I
can do
hope
a
you aren't
backflip.
dizzy. Now for some real fun. I want you to do a backflip.
Well, I'm in an obvious place for it.
Yes!
All I did was just hold down the ZR button and I got it.
That was amazing. I promise to teach you a better way to get up when you fall over. During a real event, resetting could end your run.
Unless you learn how to power out of it, yeah.
Power out of it.
Hold ZR and press both sticks to spit the
You
power
aren't
out
finished
of it.
yet. I'm taking you to Camp Crushmore.
Okay, so yeah. I thought there were a couple of other ways to like get out of being, like if you're stuck on your side or you're flopping around on your back, there are supposed to be several ways to power out of it. But if you're stuck, you have to hold the A button to reset. So the idea is to never reset, which means you lose points.
Be sure to collect them all. Each world has its own team of Monster Jam trucks that you can unlock. Some by doing well in the career, some by finding all of the collectibles in a world.
Yeah, so again, I've been told this isn't really that useful. We'll see. We'll probably muck around with that later. So we'll quit that. Actually, we're supposed to choose a different event. I apologize. We're supposed to go to change location and such. So we'll get to that in a second. But I at least wanted to reestablish the basics before I start going too deep into this. Because again, this game gets pretty wacky with the physics. So if nothing else, I wanted to be able to clarify how to recover from falling on your butt or being stuck on your side. Again, I don't play very many like racing games, but this one feels significantly different from most that I've played. So I'm curious how it turns out. It's technical. It's kind of technical in a way, and nuanced in a way that I was not expecting. So I'm willing to give it more of a shot. Again, for $10, I was reasonably surprised. Because I went in with very low expectations, and so far it's exceeded that. So that's saying something. Will it get any further? I doubt it. We'll see how it goes. Got to choose a different event. Here we go. Single player, chapter, yeah, world career, chapter 3. Yeah, so we'll unlock some more of this crap. Do I want a stunt vehicle? I think all I have is like one vehicle. Right? I have two vehicles. A regular vehicle, a training truck, and a stunt truck. Which I guess is better in most ways. This one seems objectively better because it's got way better suspension. But I guess if you want to challenge yourself, you can use a different truck. Again, I could see a kid like with a Nintendo Switch 1 and like, hey, mommy, give me a free game for my birthday. I'm like, okay, fine. Give me a $10 game for my birthday. So it's like you get them this on clearance. I would not spend like $50 on something like this. Although I think this was like a $20 budget game. I'm not sure. But there are a lot of $20 Switch games out there. Most of them aren't great. I think the best one of them might be, well, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary, obviously, is a must-own. So that's like one of the best games on the console, obviously. But I mean, stuff like, Burnout Paradise, if you like Burnout Paradise, the Switch version's very good. But I can't think of many things. Like Harvest Moon, Light of Hope is okay. But I can't think of many. Wait. Is this a head-to-head race? Give me a second. I wasn't paying attention to what the race was. Sorry, I was rambling. I wasn't paying attention to what the race actually was. Oh, well. Yeah, we're going to have to do a... I guess this is a head-to-head. Whoop, got a late start. Yeah, I'm going to lose this race. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going exactly. This seems a bit more complicated than the usual head-to-head races, but it just seems boring as crap, I'm afraid. I always do poorly in these head-to-head races. Match races, I guess you could call them. Anaheim. Perfect. I'm already way off track, so we're not doing well. If there is a boost, I don't know what it is. So I came in second. Did I not complete the circuit? That. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I don't know what just happened, but I'm not dead. Yeah, I prefer the Excite. I prefer the Excite bike tracks. These are a bit nuts. I'm probably not supposed to jump as high as I did. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one. Wow, man. What a disaster this is. It's never gonna happen, dog. Yeah, it's never gonna happen, dog. Are we still? I was gonna say, there's no way we're still racing. Wow, dude. What a disaster. Even when I lose, it's somewhat entertaining, I guess. So there's something to be said for that. F-Zero, who needs that? Came in last place with a bullet to the dome. A disaster. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Yeah, don't forget higher education. Probably one of Willie Nelson's vehicles. What's this game rated? E. Okay, so I guess I guess this video needs to be PG rated. Okay. I'm using a stunt truck, obviously. So again, I always lose these head-to-head races, but I might win like the stunt race, and I might win the stunt courses, and I might win the freestyle courses. I've done reasonably well in these, and I might just win a straight-out open world race. You know what I mean? A waypoint race. I think an Excite Truck sequel that combines some of this with more of the refinement we saw in Excite Truck would go really well. Get up. Get up. Get on up. Okay, so can I do some flips? 'Cause I know I can do some sick donuts. Look at that. 2 wheels. Holla. Alright, how we doing? Yeah, do a backflip. Landed it. Holla. They call that a corkscrew. It's not quite good enough. Throwing a corkscrew to a donut. To a sidewinder, whatever you call that thing. Don't get up. Keep the points. There you go. I'm back up, and now I'm back down. I don't know what all those stunts were, but they gave me points for all of them. So I keep the combo going, and that puts me in first place. It's gotta be. That's gotta be first place. After all that. They give me a couple thousand more. I should be fine. We got 50 more seconds. Should be fine. Crap. Get up. Get up. There you go. Again, I don't remember how I did that, but it worked out in the end. Flippity floppity. We're good. We're good. We're good. So we're not even just on springs. It's like we're on a pogo stick. It's kind of wild. So your boy's in first. 10 out of 10. I'll let your boy. Let's go for the bonuses. We're good. Get back up. And we're back up. See? We flopped around like an idiot and won. Messed around, got a triple-double. That's how you do. This is so stupid. So did I come in second place that time? Could have sworn I came in first. So I guess did we tie? Wait, why does Avenger have a higher score than I do? I'm the Iron Man here. Yeah, so why did he get? So I guess he got more points than I did. That must have been it. Let me check on something. That doesn't make any sense. So I got a 10, but I don't know why I'm in second. I don't know what's going on with that. Series standings. Well, I'm not in last place anymore. So I guess I'm not going to catch the Wheeled Avenger. Next event, we did fine. Let's move along. Like I said, I do well in these. Like I said, I flop around like an idiot, and I tend to win these things. So what is the next race, by the way? Is this going to be a waypoint race where I just, like, stupidly, like, avoid the track entirely and still win by several seconds? By, like, 50 car lengths? We'll see. Those waypoint races were kind of fun. I think they were called Here and There or There and Back or something like that. It was just driving to a waypoint, and the game didn't really care how you did it. There's a gentle, winding road you could take, or there's a direct route that I ended up taking. Which was the equivalent of falling off a cliff and getting to the destination quickly. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. It's a waypoint race. Brave Digger. So where are we headed? Yeah, and those 2 yellow bars above my speedometer are for nitro. Gentle. He wants to be gentle. Another waypoint race. Oh, my way. This is not one of the stupid waypoint races. This is one of the saner ones. I think these guys might just be going slower, just to make sure they're always on 4 wheels. Thanks for the push. Checkpoint. I'm in last place now. Yeah, so this race is a bit more traditional. You just have to find a way to stay on 2 wheels. See, I'm in first place now. Suck it! We're going this way. Push both sticks to the right. Again, power sliding is kind of hard to do, but the terrain being what it is, you might luck out and get a lucky bounce. I made it! Ugh, jeez. This is not going well. Alright, so I went from, like, first to last. Pretty remarkable. See if we can do that race. See if we can redo that one. That's hilarious. Again, if you can stay on at least 3 wheels, you're doing okay. I, however, was mostly on 1 wheel or upside down for most of the race, which is always hilarious. This feels like the kind of game made by our motocross developer, developer of motocross racing games. All the whoop-de-doos, am I right? There we go. So I have to avoid the rigid structures, but run over the soft ones, which is always the tricky part. I don't think I can see behind me. I don't want to bother to look. So again, I'm just trying to stay upright. Not always easy with this car, despite the suspension being what it is. See, every little deviation in the... Every deviation in... I say, still first. Every deviation from a flat ground just puts me on my side. Which is kind of hilarious. Going this way. Thank you. So hitting the cars keeps me upright. This game is the opposite of Gran Turismo. Am I right? So you can use the cars as a moving wall. Kind of like in Gran Turismo, so there's that. But yeah, there's a bit of finesse here because of the... Thanks! Yeah, there's a bit of finesse here because of the physics being what they are. You can't just put pedal to the metal all the time and go wherever you want, because you might jostle too much and lose your footing. If that's not the right word, but it's easy to lose your balance in this game. Unlock the ice cream man. Ice cream. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. So what are we up to now? We're up to... Well, we were ranked 4th in that entire thing, right? Is it always just like a duel followed by a stunt race? Followed by a waypoint race? Is that what we're doing? I mean, I like the idea of the waypoint races. I kind of wish there were more of them, but I might have to just do like a quick play where all I do, or I just avoid the duels entirely. Or just wander around here, just kind of seeing what's up. I mean, honestly, I don't mind coming in last place in the duels. It's just that I have to make up my performance in the next 2 events, which isn't that hard. Just that the duels are kind of frustrating, because I know I'm never gonna win them. I mean, it's because I want to go fast, but I can't, the way the physics are. So you have to kind of get used to, like, going a bit more slowly and feathering the gas so that you don't constantly leave your wheels like that. Because again, these cars seem to control more like motorcycles, if I'm being honest. And I guess if you know what you're doing, you can practice the dual steering system and kind of stay upright more easily. You like pressing both sticks in or moving both... What the heck? Like pressing both sticks in or moving both sticks out. Pressing both sticks in or pressing both sticks out seems to work. Like that, I guess. See, I'm pressing both sticks in. Still up. And a lot of times trying to recorrect yourself wastes more time than just resetting. Both sticks out. Both sticks in. Both sticks out. So is that like a way to swerve, I guess? This game is nuts. Chapter 4. What did that thing just say? Finish a chapter in 3rd or better to unlock a unique Monster Jam truck. And well, I did. But I thought I only started. I thought I only finished 4th in that circuit. But whatever. Do I even want another truck? Yeah, neither of these trucks seems amazing. Yeah, neither of these trucks seem lame. I might have to level them up. I have to grind up my trucks. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I shouldn't have been making maybe I should not have been referencing the milkshake song in an E-rated video. It's a song about drinking milkshakes, delicious milkshakes. Probably chocolate milkshakes. So what are we up to? Time destruction. Oh, these are kind of cool. Break a bunch of break a bunch of boxes and maybe vehicles as fast as you can. So let's see how we do. Preferably get some kill streaks going with a bunch of destruction. See, break those. I don't think we have to do donuts. I just think we have to break stuff. So just run over stuff. That sounds amazing. Yes, run over stuff. That might be amazing. I can also break to kind of cheat a bit. So I guess those fences count as destructible objects. So I had to break twice as much stuff. So let's get going. We're making decent progress, though. Ow. There we go. Turn around. Cabin first now. Stay mad. So can I chill for the rest of this run? I think I'm doing pretty well. Are we breaking porta potties? Charlize Theron in any of them? That's definitely a North Country reference, but unfortunately it's probably inappropriate. Yeah, that apparently Charlize Theron got caught at a porta potty and people started trying to disrespect her while she was inside the porta potty. I think it's based on a real event too, which is actually even more disturbing. We're here to break stuff, not to talk about movies no one should be watching until they're at least age 15. We good? We're back up. Break a few more boxes and we're good. Well, not anymore. We're in first place though by a mile. So we wasted time for like 10 or 11 seconds, but we still won by a mile and no one was even close to us. No effort whatsoever. So we'll level up. That's very nice. We're just randomly leveling up, like in an old school RPG. We're not choosing what to level up. We're just randomly leveling up. Two-wheel. Yeah, see, these events I like. The two-wheel skills. Find a way to stay on two wheels as long as you can. So this requires a bit of familiarity with the controls, of course. But we know how to do donuts and eventually wind up on our side. We know how to get back up when we're lying on our side. We know how to we know how to hold both sticks in or hold both sticks out to not to swerve, but to kind of drift in one way or the other, but it's not a power drift. I accidentally learned a lot doing all this stuff. Push both sticks in. That didn't count as two wheels. Hurry up. Okay, so I lost that combo. That's two wheels. That's two wheels. That's two wheels, technically. So I guess rolling off the side counts as a two-wheel. Look at that. Holla. So that counts, right? How much did I get? 7th place. I gotta redo that. Okay, so we can do better than that. We can do better than that. We'll call that a practice run. We'll take the mulligan. Let's go! So I guess restarting probably hurt. Two-wheel combo attempts. Hurry up. So I guess I got a red flag earlier. That seemed pretty good. Okay, so they're gonna give me credit for that. Okay. So I guess if you check the top of the screen, if I get a red triangle, that means I probably screwed up. Don't know how, but I probably screwed up. Look at that. Am I on a timer of some sort? I think I'm doing pretty well. Keep it going. There you go. See? 2 attempts. So it's about seeing the longest combo you can get on 2 wheels without resetting or falling over and ending your run. So I'll take the big point total for that. Yeah, first place that time, see? So I guess, again, the game doesn't really explain it, but you saw at the top of the screen. I guess I get 2 opportunities to do a long 2-wheel combo string. I don't see that in Tony Hawk. That was probably done better in Tony Hawk anyway. All your fakey ollie grinds. I played the Xbox One version of that, so I didn't have to go online to download anything. I don't recall. I'll double check that. This game actually isn't too bad. It's really not. It just boils down to how much do you want to pay for it. I think as a rental, this thing seems fine. I mean, if I'm being real, I mean, what other racing game? I mean, is this better than Burnout Paradise? Probably not. But it's
Waypoint Race.
It's less expensive
Drivers
than Burnout
take
Paradise.
the race off-road in this competition. Traverse the world from waypoint gate to gate, paying close attention to your compass and avoiding wrecks is key to reaching the finish. Let's do a practice event to make sure you understand.
So now they're actually going to explain how to do this stuff. So is it, yeah, there was one of these in a Test Drive Evil Destruction, which is a way better game, where it's like, it's like half the racers are racing in one direction, half are racing in the other direction, and it's basically a collision. Where you're trying to avoid a collision. I really need to play Flat Out 2 again. It's on my laptop. I'll pull it out. It's a laptop-friendly game. I'm off the track. But I avoided the wreck, so that's good. Hey! Pretty sure I avoided the wreck. Woo! Oh, did I go the wrong way? I guess I went the wrong way. Let's try that again. This is a practice run anyway. Let's at least get the practice right. So I guess I drifted too far off the track, and I should not have done that. This is weird. I like it. It's weird. It's unconventional. It's broken in a way that I can appreciate, I think. I think the physics go a long way, honestly. I don't know if I'd want to do this in a Ridge Racer game. Not that I like Ridge Racer games or anything. Out the way! Uh-oh. Haha! Beat it! Dumb poodle. I went the wrong way! I guess I went the wrong way, so there's your problem. So isn't there supposed to be an error that tells me which way to go after I make that jump? That might be the problem. Yeah, I think Excite Bike 64 did a better job of kind of like making these courses easier to navigate. So there is that too. I remember really liking Excite Bike. I played Excite Bike 64 on this channel. I remember really liking that game. Left Field game, I want to say. The developers of Relief Pitcher. I forget what else they did, but maybe I should just follow this guy. Okay, so that's how I know I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to turn left here. It's kind of hard to tell. Turn left, I think. See, it would help if I knew which way to go. I don't mind coming in second. I just don't know which way to go. Turn left. No, am I supposed to turn right? Was I supposed to turn? I think I was supposed to turn right. That's not very helpful. Yeah, was I supposed to turn right? I can't tell. Ow! Bastard! Yeah, I'll just take the L. See, if I knew where I was going, I mean, it's just... Turn left. Okay, I think the arrows are telling me to turn left. Okay. Go around. This is a legitimate problem, because I don't know which way to go. Yeah, I don't know which way to go. Like, that's a problem. Yes, I mean, yeah, I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going here. So, yeah, this is a problem. Again, this would be a really fun race. Again, but again, all of this, the penalties are because the game doesn't really do a good job of signaling to you which way you're supposed to be turning. So the challenge is finding the right path, unfortunately. Maybe I should just hang behind the poodle. Yeah, forget the start to see if I can hang behind the poodle. I don't know. Hey! Guess I'm not supposed to drift that far off the track. Oh, they respawned. That's amazing. Just completely respawns. So turn left. Again, you can barely see that! You can barely see that! How are you supposed to know which way you're supposed to turn? Stupid. Look out! Out the way! Turn left? Yeah, I couldn't tell. How was I supposed to know which way to turn? Am I always turning left? I mean, is that the trick? Always turn left at this point? No, that's going straight. Then turn left, I guess. So always turn left? Is that what we're doing? Turn left here? Okay, I think that's where we're supposed to be going. Go straight. No, I think we're supposed to turn left there. No, the game hasn't warned me that I'm going the wrong way, so I guess that's okay. Thanks. Gets me on the right track. Ha ha! Turn left here? No, go straight. No, turn left. Turn. I can't tell. Yeah, turn left here. I can't tell! How am I supposed to know that? Stupid. This is a practice run, too. So am I in second or am I in first? I can't tell. Ow! Left. Okay, left here. Like, do I have a choice which way to go? So I'm with the wrong way! So now I'm going the right way. I don't know what's going on here, and I'm not. Again, this could be entertaining, but it feels like the puzzle is figuring out which way is the right way, because the game won't tell you. Oh crap! Ah. This one's straight, right? Then left. Okay, I came in third. Messed around, came in third, but I don't know what just happened there. I thought that was a practice run. Oh well. I'll take third place. I'm not scared. Second for the circuit. I'll take the silver. So yeah, the poodle beat me, but I'm not mad about that. Whiplash! I don't get paid. Crush Hour Dirt again. Again, with better signage, that's fine. Like, if there's like, guide, if there's like, a guide in the middle of the track, that would be nice. Like, why would you leave that as is? Like, it seems weird to leave a race because you don't know which way to go, and the game doesn't make that clear. It's just an odd decision. Like that's something you can easily find in playtesting. Like, why would you even bother doing a course like that if it's not obvious how to get to the other? How it's obvious to get from point A to point B? Like, at least the waypoint races let you actually see where the waypoint is. The game doesn't care how you get there. Just get to the waypoint. But that was weird. I have no idea what that was about. So that's one of the reasons why I make these videos. I'm like, what's going on? And how do I deal with it at the time it comes up? I'm not sure. Ooh, a fetch quest. Select from the options or challenge events below. We're not going to change. I can do a fetch quest, I guess. Bow, wow, wow, yippee, yo, yippee, yay. So really, I mean, I guess I could change my vehicle for the fetch quest. That might be an easy way for me to grind up those other... Well, what's the point of leveling up those other cars? I mean, I know they have different stats, but do they all perform the same ultimately? Yeah, it's like we're grinding up cars like Pokemon. I don't know what to tell you. Now, waypoint sounds cool. I can do a good waypoint race. Good. That's right. Fire off the starting line. Yeah. I'm not dead. Might be a quicker way to get there. What's the quickest way to get there? Out the way, doofus! Ugh. So, as I was saying, there's a shortcut, right? Probably better off staying low, but I'm going to take the high road. Haha! Got stuck in the terrain. Yeah, this isn't going to happen. So again, the game doesn't care how you get here. It just says get here. Hey, get there, makes no never mind to us. Yours gonna make a straight line. We don't give a crap. I'm taking a shortcut, which is the most direct route in this case. We have to get around the mountain, which is the other problem, so we're not gonna make it. So your boy's gonna come in fourth. Woo! Yeah, fourth. Yeah, again, find your own path. Don't really care how. We're gonna restart that. Wow. Again, I like the idea of most of these races. I don't mind losing if I'm exploring a bit. But there is an argument to be made that you should probably go straight in a few of these instances. I don't see this in Mario Kart World. Out the way! Here. Here. Which is the fastest way? I'm not sure. Good enough. I am in first, technically. Yeah, avoid those rigid structures. Okay, I am in first. I just have to stay upright. Eventually. Okay, that was dumb what I just did. Okay, so I'm in fourth. Excuse me. But it might be worth it to do some stunts to get your boost meter up. That might be interesting. So I am in last place. But if I pick a solid path, I'll be alright. Going through the gate gave me nothing, I don't think. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, so I screwed that up. So I was in third, but it ain't gonna happen anymore. Woo! Still in last. Yeah, I'm gonna come in last. Yeah, let off the accelerator there to make sure I could stay upright. That wasn't terrible. So yeah, I'm not sure what the safest path is here. I am curious to know what my options are, but I wasn't sure what the safest path here was. I'll take the fourth. I'll take the yellow on that one. How do I unlock this? No idea. So yeah, random stuff like that seems interesting. It's an immersive menu, I suppose. But you're still, I think you're still leveling up your vehicle by doing stunts and craps. I mean, did Tony Hawk Underground Thug, did that ever do this stuff? I don't remember. I never played it. I don't know if that game did stuff like this, like open world traversal and leveling up your boards and stuff. I don't remember if it did that. So I guess I can go back. Okay, so what else is here? Well, there's another gate over there, but I probably can't get there. Far northern side of the map. What was that? So I can't get in there? I don't know what's going on here. So I can't break that? So I guess I have to do a thing to unlock that, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know what they want me to do. So I'll just ignore that for now. Maybe I can do like some Rocket League and put a ball through a gate. That might be fun. Woo! Yeah, I guess we have to put a ball through a goal. We can find out. These are like Zelda puzzles. Self-contained. I don't even know if these are self-contained Zelda puzzles. Do I get to play Rocket League or what? That might be entertaining. Do I just put this ball through any of those gates? I have no idea. And the physics don't even seem right. Yeah, the physics don't even seem right. Nope, nope, that. I have to see if I can punch it out of this area so we don't get interrupted by these ramps. Like here. Yeah, there we go. So you run over the trees. The trees aren't a problem. Okay, there's the ball. So you should be able to get the ball through that gate. Give me a second. Let's see what my options are. Nope, nope. Get over here to the right. Gotta get to the right of the ball. Give me a second. Get over there. Power out of it. Okay, I'm back up. So I guess those obstacles might just be keeping the ball in play. If I can get this thing over to the right. How do I turn around again? How do I see behind me? Yeah, I don't know how to see behind me. Yeah, I don't know how to see behind me, so. Yeah, I can't look behind me. Like, is there like an option where I can look behind? Is there like a button that lets me look behind me? Look back. Use the D-pad. Yeah, the D-pad. Okay, how we doing? No? Here? Yeah, here. Yeah, I think we got it. Just gotta kind of baby it over. Give me a second. We might be able to baby it in. I don't even know if it'll fit. Yeah, I don't even know if it'll fit. I don't even think this ball's gonna fit. I guess that's Zelda puzzles. Just insane. Okay, good. How much you want to bet this doesn't even fit? This thing won't even fit, I bet. And it's through. And I got nothing for that. Alright, so what have we established here exactly? Absolutely nothing. Let's just go through all these gates and see what happens. It's like the worst croquet. What's the other name for croquet? I forgot what it's called. It's actually gate ball. Yeah, gotcha ball. I actually played a PlayStation. Actually played a TurboGrafx 16 mini game that was literally just croquet. Like, which I guess in a way is like miniature golf, if I'm being honest. See if there are any other black question marks I can unlock. Black questions. It's like the Justice League, except it's like the Justice League. What if Black Panther were the question in Justice League? I know we're mixing up universes here, but I'm not complaining. Would he still be? Would the Huntress still? I guess is the question. There's an actual cannon here. So I'm guessing there are more trucks here I can unlock. I just don't know what unlocks them. Again, Zelda puzzles. Again, not even like the good kind of Zelda puzzles, where you actually might be able to intuit how to solve them eventually. I don't know. Breath of the Wild ruined us all. Breath of the Wild broke gaming. You know, were there even that many, obtuse puzzles? Like, what is this, Myst? Like, were even that many obtuse puzzles in Zelda, really, compared to something like Myst, I suppose? I thought I'll probably never play Myst, if I'm being honest. Maybe I'll luck out and the library will have like a remaster of Myst, and I'll fumble around with it for 20 minutes, saying like, "What the f is this?" Moon logic. So hopefully they add some quality of life improvements, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I mean, isn't there like I want to say there's like a Shadowgate Deja Vu uninvited triple pack on the Switch. Like I think they're actually any ports of the NES games, not the original PC games. But I saw Jeff Gerstmann kind of struggle through Shadowgate, and I'm like, look, this game looks boring as crap. But in 1990, I remember people being really fascinated by it because it was a puzzle, you know. It was like the first puzzle game most people actually played before, and having Nintendo Power to help them out probably made the game seem more interesting. Groom and Doom, we'll come back later. We're not here to groom. So I recorded this video with my Turtle Beach Recon headset for the Nintendo Switch. It is plugged into a audio splitter into my J5 Create Capture device, which is plugged in via USB-C-A connection into my quad-core Windows 10 education laptop. Just capturing this footage at 60 frames a second, even though it's probably only running at 30, so we'll see how it goes. So if I can get through that gate, I should be able to jump the ramp, which sounds hilarious, but I can't do it yet. So I think I found most of these black questions. Asking the real questions. The ones with scary answers. Hold on. Hold on, we got bark bones. So this isn't Gravedigger. Is this the poodle? Maybe it's for the poodle. So maybe we have to unlock the poodle, the Monster Jam poodle, to actually get the bark bones. I don't know. I'm trying to apply logic. Don't ask me why, but I'm trying to see. There's another higher fire hydrant. Maybe no. Is that related to the poodle? Well, actually no. Maybe I need a particular car to actually unlock this stuff. Because I don't think we have a fire engine, but we do have a school bus. But which of these sheds is related to a school bus? And yeah, I'm trying to apply logic. I don't even know why I'm bothering at this point. Let me try a couple of other things. One moment. I mean, do they want me to just approach these sheds with different cars? The gazebo is hilarious, by the way. Chase vehicle or change vehicle. Let's try the wild cards. Got higher education, the ice cream man, and whiplash. So I guess we can just grind them up by doing some tricks. I don't know. So we'll end the video very shortly. So we can do some sick flips. Tonight's the night that we drive the truck. That's about as much as the song as I can play in this video. Dispatch cars, are you doing something wicked? No siree, chap. Just giving tickets. So we're good, right? Can I do this stunt? So I think I am leveling up by doing stunts. Like this. I powered out of that flop, so that's good, I guess. Okay, so my truck matches the color of these gates. Does that mean I just go through the gates? Again, like I tend to believe a more complete game would actually tell you what to do. Let's see, I got points. I got points. Well, I guess that was a stunt. That was for completing stunts. So I'm not getting points for going through the gates, I don't think. Just for doing stunts. Doing sick donuts. And the 180s. Okay, so I'm getting achievements, I guess, for getting some sick air, I guess. And getting height. Just generic achievements for getting height. Catching air. It's a way lame shift. No one to fear. Nah, I think we're good. I have no idea what's happening here. So I thought there would be another shed here, but I got nothing. Yeah, nothing. So I guess I can go to the far southwestern corner of the map, see if there's anything worth doing. Did a 180. Guess I can go 2 wheels. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's just... I guess I can find something to do. I have to make my own fun here, I suppose. Again, like on the N64, some of this stuff might be entertaining, but I was kind of hoping that in 2025 there would be more, you know, just kind of reminding people what they can do, and then making, you know, this exploration worthwhile, I suppose. This doesn't feel like it's doing that. Right. Yeah, it just feels like it's not giving me enough opportunity to do anything I'd actually want to do. Come on. Keep going. Keep the combo going. There we go. Let's get out of it. There you go. Again, kind of... They told you how to kind of to power out of a sideways flop like that, so that's okay. Careful. Yeah, thought I was going to be able to do a stun off of that. You probably still can, just have to aim it correctly. So I'm sure there's some weird stuff you can do here. Again, sort of a Stockholm syndrome, I guess, where it's like, yeah, we can find something fun to do if we only have 1 or 2 games to play with. Gotta teach kids how to cope, I guess. Yeah, that's rigid. Now, there is something here inside of this blue pen, right? I do kind of appreciate how these open areas are used for some of the races. Okay, so this is my vehicle. So is that where this vehicle was hidden and now we've unlocked it? So now that it's unlocked, what do we get? I broke some stuff. Okay, I'm here. Now what? Is this an area I couldn't get to before, I guess? Feels like the same area, if I'm being honest. What was the point of that shed being here? It's a rigid porta potty. Yeah, what was the point of what was the point of this area at all? Amusing. So again, I don't know what the point of this area was. I made it through here, so now what? Okay. I got the tumbleweeds. Is there like a challenge here I have to complete? Sideways. Both sticks in. There we go. Okay, so I just crushed the tumbleweed. I'm crushing the tumbleweeds for points. Okay. That seems marginally interesting. Yeah, I don't... Do I just bust all the tumbleweeds? What are we doing here? Okay. Any more over here? The tumbleweed is considered a crate, which is kind of hilarious, but whatever. Alright, yeah, I just don't know what they want me to do here. So I guess I'll come back later and do Chapter 5. Is there any more here? There. It was literally just tumbleweed. I don't know what they wanted me to do here exactly. Is that all of it? I guess that was all of it? I don't know what any of that was about. Which describes a lot of this game, unfortunately. I guess go to the other side. I don't know what any of that was for. Can I get to the other side this way, maybe? It's an actual stable, but still. Nope, can't go that way. So we go this way. This seems more important. Well, can't go that way. We found a thing. So we unlocked a thing. Here at the edge of the map. Now, what did we unlock? I don't know. We unlocked this thing. Is it above us? Yeah, here. It's right here. Okay, so we found something here. But what is it? Yes, we found something, but... Yeah, I don't... Yeah, there's a black triangle. There's a black question area here, but I don't know what for. I mean, do we unlock something else while we're here? Yeah, we've apparently unlocked something, but I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what we've unlocked. We've unlocked a sick way to get air, I suppose. Which I guess counts for something. So are all these points worth anything? I thought I was getting experience for actually doing all this crap. Woo! More tumbleweeds. 2 wheels, woo! We're good? We're good? And we're good. We get a lot of points. Don't know what for. We're getting a lot of points. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here anymore. Let's go to the right. We'll end the video for you shortly as we go to the right and go to that gate on the far eastern side of the map. So it's over here. So go right. Or something here. Just a second. We found a thing. Might just be a stunt triangle. Oh, wait. We unlocked a car. Don't know how, but we unlocked a car. We unlocked the Northern Lion Nightmare. I have no idea what that's about. We did a thing. That's always nice. More unlockables. Something up here. Maybe those question marks are where races actually start. Yeah, we found another thing. We reached the edge of Skyrim. So we found another area. Press both sticks in. Is it this? Nope. Yeah, we did find an area here. So we have to find a way to... Do I have to drive a different car so I can unlock that gate? Heck if I know. Can we go east from here? Might be another way around. Give me a second. Here? Turn right. Both sticks in. Doesn't mean we can't get up the hill, but we got both sticks in. There we go. So there's a gate here. Garbage. Alright, so that's a waste of time. Any other way to go here? Yes, Rat Camp Crushmore. Turn left. Yeah, turn this way. So we can go down the hill. But I did find that black question area down there at the bottom. Pretty sure this is pretty sure Out of Bounds was using a Spike Lee movie. We got game and all that. So let's go right and then the video here. Press both sticks in. Good. We're not going that way. Can we go left? This place looks, I don't think I can go left. This place is too rugged. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else here on this side of the map, on this corner of the map. But it's way too rugged. Probably not even supposed to be over here anyway. I don't even know if I'm getting any points for any of this, by the way. I'm consistently on 2 wheels. I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, there's really nothing here worth doing. All this light area here on the far corner of the map doesn't have anything I can actually use. Because I don't seem to be able to find anything here I could actually use. Yeah, it's just too rugged. It's too bad, really. Again, like, all this stuff might be interesting in an N64 game if they actually told you what to do in some way. Or gave you some idea of what you're supposed to be doing out here. Just doesn't seem like it feels like, again, this whole thing is just negative possibility space. Stuff you could be doing, but not clearly explained. So I can't unlock this. Yes, I don't know what they want me to do here. Let's call it. I mean, I hope the game is automatically saving stuff. So can I change my car? Yeah, let's go to one of the orange areas here on the map and change our car. Maybe the game will automatically save, I'm not sure. But I guess all these areas I unlocked are automatically saved. Assuming they're actually meaningful. I don't know what to tell you. Yes, we'll hit the gazebo. Yeah, I still don't know what's going on with these dog sheds. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the dog sheds. Again, just... I'm missing something obvious, I suppose. But it's not obvious. Maybe it's something that's actually mentioned in the manual. Yeah. Oh, wait. Go back. Didn't mean to do that. Go back. Like I said, we'll just end the video soon. No one's going to be watching the last half hour of this video.
Simplified controls. You have the ability to change your controls.
Why would you do that? Set your steering to advanced dual stick, as opposed to what I'm using. We'll do that later. Maybe in another video, but not now. Because I already know how to do the advanced dual stick. The problem is I'm not winning the simple races, the simple dueling races. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing there. So yeah, the game seems interesting, but I just can't figure it out, which is the real issue here. So maybe in like 4 years, this game will be like $2 or $3, and it'll be worth renting again. I don't know. Let me see what is the tutorial listed here? No, not really. Good. Advanced techniques, head-to-heads. I hate those. Waypoint does seem fun, though. What's the Y for? They don't care about those basics. So there's a timer. There's a progress bar on the bottom of the screen. Multiple opportunities to perform the best stunt, bringing at least 2 wheels in the air. This is a judge competition. Donuts. Flat area to rotate the truck as many times as quickly as possible. Freestyle, etc. and so forth. Yeah, again, I hate the time. I hate the head-to-head races, though. Judges. At Monster Jam, you are the judge. You'll be asked to participate in a judging panel. What? Oh, put scoring in the hands of the fans. Never mind. So I can practice. I guess they're saying I could practice freestyles and stuff like that. I can practice 2-wheel skills. Okay, fine. That doesn't really help me. That doesn't really help me. So let's get the music cranked up, and I'll end the video with some music, I guess. Which probably means this video will be copyright stricken at some point.